guys! In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 products with Centella. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I'm a board certified dermatologist. I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the thumbs up. It really helps my videos out a lot. All right, what is Centella? Centella is probably an ingredient you may have heard of. It also goes by the name tiger grass, Asiatic pennywort, or gotu kola. And Centella is a botanic extract that is helpful in skincare products. It has many beneficial properties. Originally, it was shown to be helpful for improving the outcome of scar formation and improving healing. It has many compounds within it that have healing properties and that are anti-inflammatory. Because of this, it's helpful for adding to products, namely moisturizers, for reducing irritation. Later on, more lab-based studies revealed that Centella extracts can help boost up collagen production in the deeper layers of the skin. At least lab-based studies show this by stimulating fibroblasts through the SMAD pathway to improve collagen production. Therefore, people became interested in Centella for the improvement not only of scars, but also other issues where we're trying to boost up collagen to improve the appearance of things, namely stretch marks. So moisturizers that have Centella in them can actually potentially improve the appearance of stretch marks. If you see smoke, it's from my coffee. I'm not on fire. Centella extract has things called saponins and triterpenic acid, which are anti-inflammatory and they are antioxidants, so they fight off free radical damage and reduce oxidative stress, therefore overall supporting healing and reducing irritation and inflammation. If you're somebody who suffers with redness, these are good ingredients that you want on board. Also, if you're somebody who has a skin type that heals with hyperpigmentation, these ingredients may help reduce that risk. They actually have their own class of saponins called Centelloids. And Centelloids include Asiaticoside, Centelloside, Madecassoside, Moside, Thankuniside, sounds like a thank you card, Sceffoleoside, and Centellose. Centella also is packed with something called triterpenic acids. These include Asiatic acid, Centellic acid, and Madecassic acid, as well as Terminolic acid. The reason I'm telling you about all of these different flavonoids and compounds is not only to illustrate the benefit of using Centella, but because in skincare products, sometimes they isolate these individual anti-inflammatory compounds. So if you're reading the ingredient list, you might miss it if all you're looking for is Centella. Beyond the anti-inflammatory and healing properties, another tremendous benefit of Centella in skincare products is that it can help increase the moisture content of the top dead layer of the skin, ultimately improving skin hydration and skin barrier function. A major reason for this is the sugar chains of the saponins are such that they really hold on to water, and when formulated into a moisturizer that has occlusive ingredients that can really trap in all of that hydration, you really have a tremendously beneficial ingredient. Typically, ingredients in skincare products that do this are things like hyaluronic acid, but Centella brings a little bit more to the table, and that not only can it help increase the hydration of the skin like hyaluronic acid, but it also has all of these anti-inflammatory and healing properties and the potential to improve collagen production. A lot of people like to make the claim that Centella and Madecassoside specifically exhibit synergy with topical vitamin C. In theory, that makes a lot of sense. You know that vitamin C, in theory, provided that the product is formulated properly, can boost up collagen production in the deeper layers of the skin. I've already told you that we've got lab evidence that Centella can do that too. So there's some idea that the two together, they can really work synergistically to boost up collagen production and have a wrinkle smoothing effect. You can improve the appearance of wrinkles simply by moisturizing the skin. And I already told you that Centella as an ingredient is phenomenal for increasing the moisture content of the top dead layer of the skin. Ultimately, that's going to give you a wrinkle smoothing effect. All right, so I've told you all of these wonderful benefits of using Centella in your skincare products. Are there any risks? Anybody who shouldn't use it? You know, you can become allergic to any ingredient, Centella included, or any of these individual constituents that I just mentioned if they're isolated out and included in the product. But overall, it's very well tolerated, it's very safe, and beyond developing an allergy to it, it's a very low risk ingredient. You don't have to worry about it compromising stability of other ingredients. You can use it alongside any topical ingredient that you want. And in fact, using it along with topical ingredients that might be irritating to your skin, in theory, is beneficial because it helps your skin handle irritation and recover from irritating things better because of its anti-inflammatory properties and because of its ability to help the moisture barrier. Probably one of my favorite products that has, it has Madecassoside in it actually. It doesn't have Centella extract, but it has Madecassoside. Madecassoside, as a reminder, is one of the saponins in Centella, and that is Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. This is a really popular skincare product for a reason. It's very good in helping the moisture barrier and helping reduce irritation. Beyond the Madecassoside, this also has panthenol, which is really good for improving moisture retention as well. So this is a really good product. I especially like it for people who are dealing with a lot of dryness and irritation from topical medications like tretinoin or over-the-counter benzoyl peroxide. This is really good to help soothe the moisture barrier and help expedite recovery so that you tolerate those irritating ingredients better. I also like this because it has shea butter in it, which is going to help seal in hydration. So you have the moisture binding ability with the Madecassoside there, and then you also have the occlusive from the shea to really lock in hydration. This is very good. Now, it's a thick balm. It is not like a cream or a lotion. It's pretty thick, as you can see here. Now, you can use this product to the entire face, but a word of caution, it is very thick and very occlusive. It is a balm. It's not a cream or a lotion, which tend to absorb into the skin more readily. This really puts on a nice seal to the loss of water out of the skin. But for some people, they do not enjoy heavy, thick balms all over their face, especially if you have rosacea. Some people with rosacea, in particular, if they put a balm all over their face, it kind of feels almost hot and can precipitate a flare of flushing and redness. But so you kind of you might want to experiment, but really where this product, in my opinion, shines is as a spot treatment for irritation. Like if you have a patch of irritated skin that you're trying to help recover, this is something that's just good to have on hand. This is also really good to other body sites. If you deal with chafing under the arms, under the breasts, this is very useful. This acts as a skin protectant, almost like a diaper rash cream. So if you are someone who suffers with irritation and skin breakdown in areas where you have skin-on-skin contact, like under the arms, under the breasts, this is phenomenal because it helps protect the skin in that area, and it also has healing properties to facilitate recovery of the skin barrier. So this is great for dry, irritated skin or for acting as a skin protectant in areas of skin-on-skin contact, but it is phenomenal. If I didn't say so already, every product that I'm recommending in this video is free of fragrance. Next up is a product that I discovered last year and I adore. It is Aveeno's Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer. And honestly, I don't know that I ever called attention to the fact that this has Centella in it. I adore this product to bits. It is a gel cream. And unlike the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast balm, this is something that you can put, you can put all over the face. That's what it's meant for. It absorbs very quickly. It's not greasy. It's not heavy. It has silicones in it to seal in hydration. So those act as occlusives. And in addition to the Centella, it also has oat extracts, which are wonderful. They are anti-inflammatory. They help hold on to water by virtue of things like beta-glucans. They improve skin elasticity. They're very soothing, anti-inflammatory. So the combination of oat and Centella, wonderful. If you deal with irritation prone skin, dry skin, if you have acne, this is a fantastic product for addressing the moisture barrier. If you have rosacea, this is a fantastic product for addressing the moisture barrier. These conditions that I'm mentioning, there is an underlying skin barrier defect that needs to be addressed as part of the treatment strategy. And when it comes to both rosacea and acne, as I alluded to earlier, really heavy moisturizers, they often can aggravate the condition either symptomatically or just create an unpleasant sensation, especially if you have very oily skin. So selecting a silicone-based lightweight gel moisturizer such as this is wonderful. And you've got the healing properties of both oat and centella. This is a favorite. All right, the next product is newer to me and I adore it. I don't know why, I never heard about this product. It's actually pretty similar in consistency to the oat gel moisturizer. And if all of those skin types and skin issues that I mentioned earlier, this product would be good for. It is by Round Labs. Now this is a Korean brand. I believe it's cruelty-free. And this is their mugwort calming cream. I originally bought this on iHerb, but I see they are sold out of it. It is fantastic. Doesn't surprise me that they sold out of it because it's actually very, very good. Not only does this have centella in it, but it also has mugwort. Mugwort is another botanic extract that has anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidant properties. So it paired with centella, that is a perfect pairing for improving moisture content in the skin, helping facilitate skin barrier recovery, reducing inflammation and reducing irritation in a lightweight gel cream that absorbs quickly, doesn't feel heavy or greasy on the face. Really good, again, for people with acne prone skin or rosacea, oily skin. The fourth product is actually a line of products, and I have two products from the line. It's by Cosrx, another great Korean brand, cruelty-free, and it is their Cica 7 line. I've got the Cica cream here. You can see I've used, is that in focus? I feel like it's washed out. I've used quite a bit of this product, and I also have their Cica serum here. Now this whole line of products is really noteworthy because it is focused on all of these beneficial compounds that I mentioned from centella. It's not just centella extract. It's not just one or two of the saponins. Like, most of these products are either centella extract, all of these products are either centella extract or in the case of the Roche Posay product, the Madecassoside. But this product really isolates multiple constituents from centella. It's called Cica 7 because there's 7 different components. It has Centella asiatica extract, it has Centella asiatica leaf extract, Centella asiatica root extract, Asiaticoside, which is one of the saponins, and Asiatic acid, one of the Triterpenic acids. It also has Madecassic acid, a Triterpenic acid, and Madecassoside, a saponin. So you know that you're getting, not only are you getting just the centella extract with all of the good stuff, but you're getting isolated good stuff too. So I really like these products from this line, specifically the cream. Now this is a little on the pricey side. It is a moisturizing cream. You can use it all over the face, but it is a little expensive. I really like the serum though, honestly. I think the serum is a great addition to a skincare routine for improving irritation, redness, and moisture content. I mean, both are good, and you can use them together if you want. The way to use the serum is after you cleanse the skin. Once you've rinsed off the cleanser, go ahead and pat this into the skin. Putting it on the skin while the skin is still damp will enhance penetration. Then you want to come on with a dedicated moisturizer. Now you certainly could use the Cica cream to double dip, if you will, in those beneficial ingredients, or you could use whatever moisturizer that you're currently using. Yeah, Cosrx, fantastic products in my opinion. I have a video on some of my favorites. from the brand, but their Cica Fit line is very good. They also have another Centella product that I thought about including in this roundup, but I didn't want to make it all Cosrx. That is noteworthy and good. Their Centella Aqua Soothing Ampule. That product, if I remember correctly, is just Centella extract, but it is very good for helping with skin barrier recovery, addressing the moisture barrier. All right, last but not least is a product by Uriage. You guys know I've tried many Uriage sunscreens. They are a French pharmacy brand, kind of similar to Aveeno, in that they have thermal spring water in their products, which is in theory rich in prebiotics that can kind of help nourish the skin microbiome. They have a line of products that is fantastic. I've used many of them myself. I don't have the one I'm mentioning here, but I have one from the line that I actually am currently using and like, their Cica Cream. It's the Berry Derm line. Now, the product that you want if you're looking for Centella is their Cica Daily Gel Cream. I don't have that one here, but it has Centella in it. It also has zinc and copper gluconate, which are anti-inflammatory, and it's got inulin, a prebiotic to help with the skin microbiome. Very soothing product, and in a gel cream formulation that's friendly for people who have oily skin and don't care for greasy moisturizers. It's friendly for those rosacea folks who don't enjoy a heavy moisturizer that exacerbates redness. It is very good. The product that I'm holding up here is just one that I happen to have from this line, and I brought it out here. This is kind of what the packaging of this Berry Derm line looks like, but this product, I know it's confusing, this product does not have Centella in it. This is like a barrier cream. It's very good as a side note, but it doesn't have Centella. And the reason I decided to bring this out and talk about it is because it says Cica on it. And a lot of people assume that if something is labeled Cica, it's got Centella in it. Cica means healing. It does not mean Centella. So a product may say Cica on it, but you've got to read the ingredients. So I'm going to list down below in the description box all of the ingredients that we talked about that are under the umbrella of Centella, all those saponins and triterpenic acids and things like that, so that you know what to look out for. Cica really just means healing. So there are a lot of products out there that will say Cica. It just means healing. It doesn't mean Centella. A lot of products that say Cica do have Centella in them because Centella helps with healing. But they don't mean the same thing. So that's why I decided to bring this out here, because if you just look for Cica, you might be missing the actual Centella if that's what you're looking for. For example, Aveeno, another French pharmacy brand, they have their Cicaplast line. No Centella in that. Cica, it starts with Cica. You're like, oh, that must be Centella. No, no Centella in the Cicaplast products. So you got to read the ingredients, but it can be confusing because, they may just isolate some of these individual beneficial saponins. So again, I'm going to list the names down below. So those are all the products. In summary, Centella and all of its individual components, the saponins and the triterpenic acids, they're wonderful for improving moisture content, reducing inflammation, reducing irritation. They help the skin recover from irritating things like topical medications. And Centella and its individual components are also helpful for healing. They can help with improving the appearance of scars, and in theory, they may help ward off stretch marks. But don't get too optimistic. Stretch marks are just one of those things. You get them or you don't. This may help though. Centella may help. These products may help for sure. And also Centella may help in boosting up collagen production. And using a moisturizer with Centella is also beneficial in conjunction, of course, with sun protection for those of you who deal with hyperpigmentation. Having some sort of product on board that not only improves barrier recovery and moisture content, it's going to help with reducing inflammation in the skin that ultimately can drive and worsen hyperpigmentation. So that's something to always keep in mind. I mean, most moisturizers will help reduce the burden of irritation and inflammation in the skin, but having this particular family of ingredients from Centella is going to be also beneficial because they really have some specific mechanisms for reducing inflammation and facilitating healing and recovery, which is beneficial in the journey against hyperpigmentation, as well as redness, another issue that Centella can benefit because of its anti-inflammatory properties. I'm nearing the end of my coffee. Those are my picks, but comment below if you use any of these or if you have your own favorite Centella product. Please share in the comments below what it is. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.